Let's get some microphone working. Yay, we have a microphone working. Hi, everybody. Ziza Fusion is first. Congratulations on being first. Well done. I know that that's your life goals, is to be first, I guess. Nice to have you here, though. Hi, everybody. It's me. It is me. Who the hell am I? I am Heather Courage. I am the founder and director for Firestorm Studio. I'm a 3D character artist. I'm a Women in Games ambassador, a speaker for the London Games Festival, lecturer for various universities, and I also do streaming. And here I am doing streaming. So now that you know who I am, hi. Don't forget you can go check out all the links down below. You can find little scanny things, scan them. You can go stalk me on social media and stuff like that. Now that we got that out the way, welcome to another Max on ZBrush live stream where I will be working on this beautiful concept that was created by Jessica Geis, very good friend of mine, incredible artist. You go check her out. I think I popped the link for this in the description as well on YouTube, so you can check it out over there. We have been working on this for a few streams. I don't know. I went missing for a few streams. I took some time away from streaming, but I'm back. Unless you upset me, in which case I'm leaving again. But I'm back. So we're going to carry on working on this lovely, lovely dude. He is very World of Warcrafty, so we're going to be doing some nice like World of Warcrafty styles in here, hopefully. And we can see we got most of the block out in place. There's still bits and pieces that I'm missing, obviously, but we're getting there. It's taking its time, but we're getting there. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bit more detailing because we are kind of low on the detailing aspect at the moment. We've been doing a lot of the block ads. We haven't added in the actual stuff. So we're going to start adding in the actual stuff now. Now is the time. So yeah, come and keep me company, keep me entertained. I don't do this to entertain you. I do this to entertain me. Come and say hi to me. Tell me what you've been working on. Tell me what you've been doing. Ask me questions. Engage with me. I need constant affirmation that I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, chat with me, guys. I swear I'm friendly. I swear I'm friendly. We're gonna start by just detailing out this beard a little bit. Beard? Moustache? It's a moustache. We're gonna detail out the moustache a little bit. We're just gonna add like some little striation lines to it so it looks a little bit more like actual hair as opposed to just me pretending it's hair. Similar to what we did with the beard itself. It's not overly complicated. We're going to be using... Hi! I think that's Ronnie. Is it Ronnie or Ronnie? Ronnie Mused. Muse? Ronimus? Ronimus? Fuck, I'm bad at names. Hi! So yeah, we're going to be detailing this guy out a little bit. I think I've got things going. I'm just going to use clay buildup for this, really. Like, to begin with. I always say that. I'm just going to use this brush and then I proceed to use 20 different brushes at the same time just to frustrate everybody. But we're going to start off with just doing a bit of clay buildup to add in some shapes that we want, because it's a really quick and easy, lazy way to like get your base shapes and layers put into it. We want to obviously make it look like hair, question mark. Hopefully it'll look like hair by the end of this. It might not. I might end up redoing it. I did mess around with this the other day and it looked absolutely terrible. Just in case you think that people on streams know exactly what to do every single time. We don't. Sometimes we just hope for the best and get it wrong. But we're gonna try. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is trying. Let's try with the backface mask on. It might go a little bit better for me. I've been spending a lot of time doing retopology this week. It's been very retopology heavy for some reason. It doesn't make me particularly happy, I won't lie. I'd rather be sculpting, but retopology's okay. It's alright. I'd just rather do this. So we're not even gonna do like a super, super tidy cleanup of it. I just want like, I just want to see where things are and what it looks like more than anything else. But yeah, don't be shy. Come and say hello to me. Yeah, give me topics to talk about. I never know what to start talking about. What can I start with today? Oh, I'm a speaker for the Snappy Gurus Week, Career Week, sorry. That's coming up in August. So if you are new to the industry and you're looking for some advice or anything along those lines, come and join that week. You can get tickets over on their website. I can't remember the website's address, but go and check that out. It is all online, so it's nice and easy. There's nothing like having an event that you can attend from the comfort of your own couch whilst wearing your pajamas. So come and say hi to me there as well. We've got lots of lovely, lovely speakers that are going to be hanging out. And I think Firestorm Studio is going to be partnering with them and running a bit of a meet and greet booth as well. So you'll be able to virtually meet and greet all of the Firestorm team, which is quite cool. They're nice people. They're friendly. So you can come say hi to us there as well. So that's quite exciting. What else? It has been shitty weather all day today, but the sun has just come out just in time for when I was about to start streaming. The sun decided to make its appearance and come out and taunt me. So if I suddenly disappear, it's because I've gone outside. I've given up. I've given up doing art. I've gone inside. I feel like it's been a really quiet week. Like a lot of people seem to be either really busy or taking some time off. Like it's either one of those two things that people are engaged with at the moment. I'm a little bit jealous about that because I would love to be on holiday. Taking holidays is my favorite hobby. Let's see what we are doing today. So hopefully this is going to come out alright. Like, I'm not getting overly in the weeds about this. I'm not too concerned. We've got really low poly count on here, so if we increase it up, it'll start looking a bit nicer. We can start adding in a few more little streakies. Let's change the size of that brush. And recently I was asking people what their favorite brushes are, and it's amazing how many people have just come back and been like, yeah, the standard brushes within ZBrush are more than enough for what I'm doing. I kind of feel the same way. Like, most of my work is done using these brushes on the side here. I don't spend money on brushes. I don't spend money on brushes, and I tend to just kind of stick with the ones that I've got, because you can almost always just use them and get away with it, and you don't need to spend loads of money to get up and running in ZBrush. That's the nice thing about it. And I know exactly what's going to happen. Someone's going to say, yeah, but you pay a subscription for it. Yes, but you don't have to pay for all the add-ons, which is rather nice. So I'm in favor of these things. I'd rather pay a subscription anyway. Paying a subscription when I know that the money is going to go to the artists, or the artists and the developers and whatnot that are busy building it, I'm fine with that. Can't wait for someone to come and fight with me about that. Let's see what it looks like. Not bad. It'll do. It's not perfect. It's not as clean as I want it to be. But it's viable for now. I might tidy it up later and do a big tidy up on this, but for now it's fine. I don't think it's too bad. I really want to mess around with this guy's face, but I'm kind of scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about messing with this guy's face in case I want to go back and fix things later. Like, I don't want to add the holes and things too soon, just in case. Because he's got these wonderful, wonderful holes through his face. And I was either going to do, like, just some sculpting and sculpt in some damage to him. But the other way that I could do it would be a lot more fun, which is duplicating the skin out and then really hollowing it out so that you got, like, a proper hollow piece underneath. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that just yet. I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited. This is my favorite part about them. I get to make a dead thing. I haven't made a dead thing like this in a while. It's nice. It's always fun. If you don't mind, in which website can I get free character and animal rig for practice? I have no idea. Not sure. I don't know. I don't mess with rigging, so I'm not sure about that one. I'd have to think about it. I know I've seen them before. I know I saw, like, I think I saw a tiger rig somewhere that was getting handed out, but I can't remember where I found it. Honestly, it might have been from one of the schools. Like, I think it might have been from Vertex School or something that had them on the website, just kind of chilling there for free. I'm going too easy on this damage, aren't I? I'm being too polite about it. Let's do big damage. Oh. Look at me, I'm actually doing work today. It's a miracle. So I'm just gonna add like damage to it to make it look extra yuck. Quiet in chat today. What's going on, guys? Normally you're all keeping me on my toes. Today everyone's quiet. Yes. Always looks nicer with occlusion running. Cute. Maybe cute's not the right word for it. Cute-ish. Alrighty. Good times, everybody. Good times. Let's mess around with things. So there's many things that I've kind of like ignored, and I now need to go back and fix, which makes me sad. But we kind of need to do these things. So one of the things that I ignored was just how flared it is on here, and I wanted to. Wrong one. Let's go that one. That. Let's invert the mask. And I just wanted to like give these a bit more shape and character to them because they're a little bit like flat and boring. And we want them to not be flat and boring. We want them to be fun. Because we want art to be fun. And when you're doing something like this, be smart. Don't do what I just did. So you can always soften up your mask as well so that it has like a better blur to it. Cuts and tears we'll add later. I'll either do them with like a boolean or I'm going to do them with just with texturing. We'll just do like some nice opacity maps on the textures instead. It's actually kind of nice when it's quiet because I feel like no one's watching me and then I can just get on with things. And I feel less like self-conscious about it. I get really self-conscious on the streams. Is that pink? Is what pink? Everything is pink. Everything I do is bright pink. What is pink that you are asking about? My user interface, my hair, my headset, the lighting behind me. Water bottle. Oh, also my keypad's all set to pink as well. I like pink. just doing like really simple folds on here. I like playing with fabrics and doing folds and things. It's always so much fun. It brings me great joy doing folds. And it's so much easier than people, you know, I think when you first start out, it's always really intimidating because people hype up like how to do folds as much as they do. And it's relatively easy. Ooh, I actually did things. I actually put things into folders. Yes! Normally I don't bother. I was so kind to myself. That was good of me. I was fully anticipating going in there and not having a single folder set up and being like, oh, let me just do that, I guess. So you'll also notice when I'm sculpting, I'm doing it on like a really, really, well, fairly low poly count. Everything's fairly low poly count, or low point count, because it makes it easier for me. It makes it easier for adjustments. It's faster to work with, and because I don't have a really good computer. My computer is a very standard laptop, and I'm still managing to sculpt and stream at the same time. So, come here, baby cat. You want to come hang out? The cat is not pink, by the way. The cat is brown. And cat is every color. It is every color cat. Hi, baby. What's the matter? Maxie, you want to come hang out? Did you hear me talking and you think that that's a sign that I should be talking to you instead? Specs for my laptop. It is a 6-ish-year-old, 5-6-ish-year-old Lenovo Legion. It is, I don't know, it's an i7 and it's got 64 gigs of RAM in it. And I'm just watching my cat trying to work out how to get onto a chair that I've blocked. Oh no, baby, I'm so sorry, I've ruined your day. And it's got a 2060 graphics card. That's right. A 2060 graphics card. Specs for the cat. Cat specs are small, 3.8 kilos, calico nonsense. I say calico, she's just like every color cat. Radden, did I steal your seat from you, baby girl? Come here. Oh no, cat is having a crisis. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Right, the cat's wrecked my lighting, but at least she's got her bed back, so that's nice. As long as she's happy. All of these shadows now. Ugh. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Tough. I've given up fixing it. One day I'll have decent lighting in my place. Today's not that day. Let's see. If I subdivide this, what am I gonna get? Let's hide that for now. So yeah, I don't run on like super high spec stuff. Everything's very low spec for me, really. But it works. I'll soon start a GoFundMe, and then everyone can like sponsor my new computer that I need. Are you single? I am married. Thank you. Coming here to a Zebra stream to ask those really important questions. Are you single? No, dude. I've been in a relationship for nearly 20 years. I've been married for 10. Hey, cat. Okay. Let's work on these little sleevey things. The little cuffs. They look fun. Ooh, we can do more dead bits here as well. That's going to be fun. I like doing the dead bits. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but it's quite fun. Let's see. Oh, let's apply that. So we just got subdivision running on there, which we are going to apply. And then if you look, we have got creases on there. So we're going to uncrease everything, because that means that I can just inflate the edges. Because if you have creasing on the edge, oopsie, if you have creasing on the edge, it doesn't inflate quite as nicely. Oh, that didn't inflate nicely anyway. Okay, that's a bit better. So much smoothing going on. Let's try maybe clay buildup instead. Do that. That's working nicer. These are really thick. I don't know why I made these as thick as I did. I'm sure I had a very valid reason at the time. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. It was never my intention to hurt your feelings. But I'm sure there's a lot of other lovely, lovely ladies out there that would be really, really excited to get hit on while they're trying to do work. Fellow Australian. Oh, I wish. No, I'm South African. But we're Antipodeans. Hi. I'm South African, but I'm living in the UK, as is most South Africans. More South Africans in the UK than British people, I swear. So, yeah. Moved here when I was 23 or so. I think I was 23. I don't know, it's been a long time. But no, sadly not an Aussie. I did consider moving to Australia though. But you guys make it really difficult to immigrate. I would move there in a heartbeat if it wasn't so damn difficult. Also, hi. Isn't it like super late for you in Australia? Like super duper late? Ah! I don't like how that looks. Also, not many game studios yet. That's fair. Had too much caffeine. Sorry, buddy. Enjoy that. I think it's normal though. Like anyone that's involved in the arts, we don't sleep. We sleep during the day, and then we're up like at night instead. Being nocturnal seems to be part of the deal. And it's a real problem because at the moment I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. I've been getting up at like 7 a.m., which for me is wildly, wildly early, and I don't love it. What game studios are there in Australia? I actually don't. I've never really thought about it because I don't live there, so it's not my problem. You guys have Weta Digital though. No, wait, that's New Zealand. Sorry. Sorry. Don't bite me. So yeah, tell me what you guys are working on. What are you doing? Nice to meet you, sweetie. See you. Lovely to meet you too. Good luck on your quest to find your digital girlfriend. I hope it goes well for you. What are you guys working on? What are you making? What are you building? What do you do? Are you working in studios? Are you students? Do you want me to explain everything that I'm doing and teach you, or do you want to just chill and hang out and watch stuff? Like, tell me what you want me to do for the stream, and I will suit that. I will do the things that you need from a stream. Otherwise, we're just going to be doing random bits that I'm doing. Ugh. Lighting on this is not great. Why is this so yuck? Student that made Hollow Knight. There's a great school I went to that 3-day character classes specifically here. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. Got freelance concept artists. That's sick. Concept artists. I love you guys. You're amazing. The work you do is incredible. You're a student. Yay, students! Yay, good. Studying is good. Studying is fun. I miss studying. I miss studying, and I keep trying to make time to like self-study and teach myself new things, and I keep not prioritizing it, which is a problem because if you don't prioritize it, you'll never get around to it. Concept art on ZBrush instead of 2D. Oh, that's so cool. That's the same. Peter Ocampo taught me that as well. I didn't realize how many of the concept artists do that, and it's so, so cool. I had no idea. It's really, really amazing the work you guys do. You're so quick and you iterate so quickly on it. It's wild. I love that. I'm busy deciding things and I can't quite work out what I'm deciding to do, to be honest. Feels easier in a way. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Don't you learn on the job? I mean, you do. You learn on the job. You kind of have to, because you'll find different problems and clients will give you different problems that you have to kind of figure out. But it's not the same as like sitting down and going, today I'm going to study rendering in Unreal, and you get yourself a video and you start working on it. It's different when you're on like a time crunch and you kind of have to figure things out really, really quickly, and like it's not the same, sadly. Also, because you get paid generally to do stuff that you already know how to do. You get paid to like make characters. I already know how to make characters. You do characters. And then you don't get told like, okay, well, now I want you to make an environment, or now I want you to rig it, or whatever. So Sometimes you kind of miss out on these things. How old was you when you got your first job? How old was I when I got my first job? I got my first job when I was 14. I was 14 years old and I worked as a waitress. That was my first job. How old was I when I got my first job in 3D? In 3D? Question mark. I got my first job in 3D when I was... Jesus Christ, I was old. How old was I? I have no idea how old I was. I don't know how old I am right now. I'm very old. I'm older than you think. So I was originally a chef. I studied to be a chef, and then I studied to be, well, I studied to be a chef, and then I ended up working in operations management and management sides of things. And then I, and then during the pandemic, I switched over to doing 3D. So I quit my career and all of the lovely things that I had with it, like money. Quit my career to be an artist, studied at CG Spectrum. I knew nothing about 3D, so I went into CG Spectrum to study. I studied there for a year, got my first job in doing freelance stuff after about a year, and then I started working with Maxon in 2025. So that my first job in 3D was probably 2022-ish, probably 2022-ish. And now I run my own studio. Look at me go. It's amazing how fast you can get things done when you have no social life. Yeah, the first time I opened ZBrush was in 2022. I think 2022, 2023, thereabouts. So hard to get jobs lately. Oh, dude, yeah, right? But it's not just our industry. Like, I feel like we were all busy looking at it and going, like, our industry is struggling. It's like, it's a global crisis. It's not just our industry. All industries are struggling. All people are struggling. And we are just a knock-on effect because art is like, art is a luxury. So less money is being spent in the art world and so on and so forth. But anyway. Getting industry level in a year from nothing is crazy. I work hard. I worked really, really hard. I worked really, really hard. And also I was really, really lucky. I had an incredible mentor. My mentor used to stream for ZBrush Live as well, actually. Anna Beganska, she's incredible. So she worked for Riot Games and Blizzard and all the rest of them. And then she was my direct one-to-one mentor. So I learned from her, which is why I do these things. And that's why my style is the way that it is. And then I was also really good at networking. And obviously because I had like a background in talking to people, I'm good at talking to people. I networked my way into the first job where a friend of mine had a job. He called me up and said, hey, they're looking for a new person. Do you want the job? And I was like, yeah, okay, great. So then I took the job. So then we ended up working in a place together for a while. Then I worked, I don't know, I've just been freelancing, man. I just freelance. I like freelancing. I enjoy it. I like the chaos of freelancing. Like, it's always different. It's always new. It's always fun. Hey, it's Pat. Hello. Yeah, please lurk. Come and hang out. Come and spend time with me. Come and lurk away, lurky. But yeah, don't be dissuaded. I feel like today I've been hit with like so many people talking about how like the job industry is hurting them and making them sad and stuff. And I get it. I mean, it's hurting me too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's hurting my business. It's hurting me personally. It's difficult. It's really difficult times we are going through. But it will change. Like, nothing ever stays the same. It'll change. So you just have to hang on until it does change. Keep refining your skills, keep working at what you're doing, make sure you're going to be the best at it. As soon as this time passes, make sure that you're going to be the best person for the job when the jobs do start coming out. That is my advice. So if you're a student or if you're new in the industry, like, that's what you need to be doing. If you're not new in the industry, if you are someone that is, you know, you've had experience in the industry and you're still struggling to find work, I get it, it hurts, it sucks, but if you got to pay bills, and this goes for anyone, if you got to pay bills, find a way to pay your bills. That is your priority. Like, focus on the small things at the time. How do I pay my bills? How do I make sure that I can feed my family? Get whatever job you need to get. There is no shame in taking a job because you need a job. We all do it. I think that's also something that people have forgotten fundamentally as artists. Like, artists back in ye old good old days, were not paid a lot of money, and they did not have a lot of things, and they worked as artists and also whatever else they were doing at the same time. So I feel like that's something that we as artists, we went through a bit of a luxury patch where we didn't have to do that, but we're kind of back in it now, unfortunately. What are arms? Why do arms even? Hey, 3D Manic is lurking. Hello. I don't know, I heard it's gonna... I didn't say it was gonna get better. I said it was gonna change. I never said it was gonna get better. I also think it's unfair for people to compare it to what it was during the pandemic. Like, I think a lot of artists, and especially new people coming into the industry, are going like, oh, but when I started studying in 2020, the salaries were big. And people could lounge around in their houses all day in their knickers, and they got paid big salaries. And now I cannot do that anymore. And that's true, because the pandemic was an unprecedented time. So we shouldn't be comparing to that. I don't know. I have feelings. I have feelings about these things. I don't know. I think it's just overwhelming with like a lot of people being super, super negative all the time. And I don't think that helps the situation. I don't think it helps anyone, like, at all. You gotta try and find the positive in it, man. Otherwise you're gonna drive yourself insane and be sad all the time. There's no point in being sad all the time. All you get from that is wet from crying. No one needs that. Why is my arm so weirdly shaped? Too bad. It just is. So, let's add in some additional bits to this arm. Oh god, what have I done? That'll do. Right. Let's add spiky bits, because I like adding I feel like doing weird stuff today. I'm quite excited about doing weird stuff today. Like making gory things. What am I pressing? W. So what we're gonna do with this guy is... Game dev industry doomers, yeah. And I understand it. Like, I mean, game and film, like, it's been a fucking tough time for a lot of people, and I get where that sense of doom is coming from. I really, really do. But I don't know. Let me keep my sanity by being delusional. It makes me happy. Like, just let me pretend things are gonna get better. It'll help me. Yay, we got a little spiky thing. Shunk. Look how cute it is. This is gonna be our base spike. Except. Ooh, it just got dark outside. Spooky. Shrink. So he's got like a great big spoik over here. Is it gonna go there? It is now. It is now. It's gonna go there because I want it to be. Let's duplicate that. Let's put another one here. This one is gonna be a bit smallerized. Things will get better. Everyone has their highs and lows. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Things will change. Change is a constant. Everything will change. You just gotta ride with it, I guess. Why is this not doing what I want it to do? Oh. Psh. Jesus. Not my best moment. Not my best moment at all. Let's go there. Have a cardboard sign saying I'll make a character for food. Yeah, but if you stand outside with a sign saying that you'll make a character for food, they'll ask you to rig it and texture it too. So just be careful. Make sure you put your parameters into those contracts, guys. And they got to give you half the food up front. They got to give you like half the food up front and the rest of the food when you finish. You know how freelancing works. Didn't mean to sound negative. No, I also understand. Like, I get it. I really do get it. There's so many people that are like super, super bummed and super hurting at the moment. And it's easy to sit here in my position of privilege and go like, oh, why are you so sad? Let them eat cake. And that's not it. That's not it at all, because I do feel for it. One of the things I would say is that if you're feeling these ways, if you're feeling really like anxious about it, come and join Firestorm Studio live Firestorm Studio Discord. The links are down below. We have got a really, really wholesome community of artists there. There are people that have been working in the industry for millennia, and then new people as well. Everyone is welcome. Everyone's really, really friendly. Everyone's really, really nice, and they're there to support you. They're there to help you out with these things. So, you know, come and say hi, come and make some friends. And the best way for you to find work these days is by networking. So, you know, come and network. Network with me. Be my friend. I'm lonely. So lonely. But yeah, like, make friends and all the rest of it. I think one of the nicest things that's happened... bear with me now. One of the nice things that's happened out of this entire situation is just how much people in the games industry and the films industry have banded together and become really supportive of each other. And I think that's something that is incredibly valuable. So while it's like that, take advantage of it and spend some time with random strangers on the internet, I guess. Making decisions here. Very serious decisions. Let's try bend curve. We'll shape it out a bit better in a while. For now, we just need like a basic shape though. Cool. That'll do. Accept. Duplicate. Schlunk. 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 Duplicate. Schlunk. So many artists these days ready and willing to help other artists grow. Exactly. It's so fucking nice. Like, it's genuinely really, really nice to see it. And yeah, take advantage of it. Like, I mean, even look how many artists there are streaming at the moment. So we've got incredible people over. I've got to keep advertising. We've got incredible artists streaming on Firestorm Studio. A lot of it is because they've experienced like not having work, or they're currently without work, and they're giving back to the community by streaming. It's such a nice opportunity for everyone else to kind of get involved. Name of the Discord. I'll do you one better. Let me find a link for Discord. Whoa. Let's hide that. Let's find Discord. Discord. Good. Not that Discord. That Discord. Come and say hi. We got nice people. Genuinely nice people. We do... It's not a massive Discord server. There's like, we don't have as many people as some of the other big ones. And that's because we try to make sure that we keep it to like good, wholesome people. Let's see, copy that, send this, do that, click that. Discord. This is the way. Here is Discord. What else have we got there? Is there more or less work for Stylized compared to realism? It's the same, really. Both of them have the same amount of like, it goes through peaks and valleys for both of them, where like sometimes there's a lot of stylized work and then sometimes there's a lot of realism work. What I would suggest, if you're trying to choose between which one you want to do the one that you enjoy doing. That's, yeah, do what you want to do. Have fun with it. Do what you want to do. George is here. Hi. Hello. Is it George? Is it Jorge? Is it George? I'm going to call you George. Anyway. Hi, guys. If you're new to the stream, hello. I am Heather Courage, and I am doing stuff. We're doing stuff. We're also having a deep, deep discussion about how unemployed we all are and commiserating with one another. But we're going to change the subject now because I've refused for that to be the topic of the day. And no, the topic of the day is not allowed to be how shit the industry is, how unemployed we are, whether AI is going to take our jobs, or Blender versus ZBrush. Those are the topics that we're not discussing today. We can talk about anything else. Anything else. Let's talk about the weather. Let's talk about, I don't know, new things that are coming out. What new movies are out that you're excited about seeing. What VFX have you seen that's really fucking cool? That sort of stuff. Klart. Ah, my positioning was good. Duplicate. The weather sure is nice today. Yeah, it is, right? Thanks, Jason. The weather is nice today. I'm glad you noticed. It's really, it's quite pleasant, actually. I can see blue sky out the window. It's very blue. Okay, fine. We can talk about things that are bothering you. I don't mind. I'll do my best to convince you that things are not as bad as you think they are. Can you make a good baboti? You spelt it wrong. It's baboti. There's 2 O's. And I can't, because that stuff is horrific. Can you roast a shrimp on the Barbie? Ugh. Baboti's horrible. That stuff's terrible. Ugh. Why would that be your question? Like, milk tart. I can make an excellent milk tart. Thank you very much. I'm very good at milk tarts. I can make good cook sisters. Yeah, my partner decided to learn Houdini things. Yes! Oh, that's so cool. So we actually have someone that streams Houdini as well on our channels. So if you check out the Firestorm streams, we have a Houdini streamer there. And if you want someone to teach you Houdini, we have mentors that will teach you Houdini as well, which is really cool. Houdini is amazing. I agree, it's terrifying. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's scary as hell. But it is really cool. I would love to learn that. Touché. Actually, I have one of your comrades. Comrades? Civilians? Comrades. I have one of your comrades in a tank over here. I have an Australian giant rainforest mantis. He's very green. And his name is Bruce. You can burn a shrimp on the Barbie. Nice. Good job. Well done. Proud of you. He learned grooming but still staring at the software. I mean, that's kind of where I've been with Houdini for a long time, so... Yeah, I feel you. Do it! Dive in there. Go and learn something fun and exciting. It's so cool that you have the time and opportunity to learn. Like, this whole downtime in the industry, this is time to learn stuff in the industry. It's awesome. Finally get time to do the things that we've been saying that we were going to do that we never did. Like learn things, study things. Or in my case, do none of the things that I said I was going to do because I keep distracting myself. You burnt your tea last week. Congratulations. Really proud of you. You guys are astounding human beings. I had a chef once that burnt a pot of water, like actually set fire to a pot of water. So don't worry. And she was qualified. She was a qualified chef working in a 5-star restaurant. She set fire to a pot of water. And no, I'm not speaking about myself. Believe it or not, this one was not me. I did, however, when I was learning to be a chef, when I was a baby cheflet, I put a steam tray of mushrooms into the oven on steam at the same time as someone was trying to cook muffins. So that was cool. I got into serious shit. How do you do that? I still don't actually know the answer. No, so he put a pan of water on the stove to boil and then went out to have a cigarette or something. Forgot that he had left it on there, and when he came back, all of the water had boiled out, and the whole thing had it had superheated and caught fire, and the enamel was burning. It was impressive. It was very impressive. It's more impressive because he was there for a job interview, so he didn't get the job. Yeah, he didn't get the job. Ah, good times. I miss working in kitchens sometimes just because of the weird things that happen. On the downside, I know the weird things that happen, and that's why I don't often eat out at restaurants. I'm aware. Mushroom scented muffins. Yeah, I know, right? I was a child. I didn't know how anything worked, and I was getting yelled at by a head chef. Okay, I was scared. He told me to put them in the oven, so I put them in the oven. Did I learn from that? Yes. I never did that again. I don't think. I don't remember doing that again. I might have done that again. I hope I didn't. You're a barista, you don't miss hospitality. I don't know what you're talking about. It's so much fun. Barista work and hospitality and getting yelled at by total strangers first thing in the morning. Being up at 5 a.m. to go to work. Awesome. So much fun. Loved it. I do miss getting free food. I can't lie about that. I do miss the free food. Let's see. Hey, nice UI colors. Aww. Thanks. Join our Discord. You can steal my UI. It's in there somewhere. I'm too lazy to go find it now and send links. It's in there somewhere though. I think there's a whole channel called Steal My UI. Hey, Starry Story. Hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's do that. So tell me what stuff you guys are working on. What projects are you doing? What are you making? You should all be making stuff right now. Apart from Cosmic Butler, who should be sleeping. Making a time-lapse video for the... I can't pronounce that. Quetzalcoatl... The big birdie thing. The big mean bird. Bird. That's really cool. It came out beautifully. Your sculpts, they're always just mind-blowing. It's come out really, really nice. You're working on stuff that's under NDA, so you can't talk about it. I tell people that all the time, and what it actually means is that I'm not doing anything. So there's that. Tips for realistic cloth folds. Use simulation. So you could do either... You could run it through something like Marvelous Designer to get really realistic folds, or you could use the simulation processes inside ZBrush to get really realistic folds. Do anatomy studies count? As an artist, or just as like a regular human being who's staring at people? As an artist, yes. Or Houdini. Wait, what? What was the question about Or Houdini? Or Houdini? Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. Or Houdini. Houdini is another one that you could use to do your simulations. Ah. I have to advertise ZBrush while I'm on this, so obviously you need to do it in ZBrush. Thanks, Vangsod, for letting me be on stream. I appreciate it. Look, I think the stream's going really well. At least I haven't sculpted a giant penis today. Scary Houdini can do everything. It's true. That is true. It's a good goal for most days. You know what? My goals in life are very low at the moment. I have low ambitions. Don't embarrass myself too much is one of them. Ah. Ooh, no subdivision levels. No? Okay. Yay, we got armies. He got armies. Bought anatomies for sculptors and making so many corrections. Yeah, that happens. You get used to that though. Anatomy for sculptors is really good. It's really, really useful. It's a good one. That is a good thing to have. Well done, you. Let's see. Right. Let's have a look at what's happening. What is actually happening with this poor dude? Oh god. I'm gonna have to move things. Where's his head gone? I've made these too small. They need to be way bigger. I've been too polite. You need more size on these. And also his sleeves are wrong. No. Working on a fat, realistic butcher character. When you say that, do you mean like a butcher as in a person or butcher from Diablo? Because if it's butcher from Diablo, you'll be my new best friend. I wish they were doing a book about animals. Oh, I've got one for you. Hold on. I've got this one. Whoa. So this has got animals in it. If you want critters. It is Anatomy Drawing School, Human and Animal by, I can't pronounce these names. And you've got loads of different like... It's got humans and... I can't show you. It's got humans and animals in there. So that one's very useful. Good book. Or you got to go find the animals yourself and then like make friends with them. And that's how you can learn their anatomy. Restreambot best book of anatomy. Nice try. You wish Restreambot was going to give you any information like that. What am I doing? Let's move things. His sleeves are in the wrong place. No. Oh god, I forgot to attach the thingies as well. No. I've needed animal references. Is it the Smithsonian website that's got a lot of animal references as well? I think it might be the Smithsonian. Maybe the Smithsonian. I might be entirely wrong on this one. But I think they've got lots of animal references on there. I personally have my own personal animal references. I say, Pat, I need an animal reference, and he seems to have like made them all already. So you could always just ask him. I want to get into doing creatures at some point. Like I've made a creature, a one singular creature But I'd like to make some more. I want to make critters and weird things. I feel left out. Everyone else is making monsters except for me. Which is really weird because I love monsters. I love monsters. I love horror. I love gore. Gimme, gimme. And yet I haven't made any of them. So I need to work on that. Although I think I've managed to convince Ian that he wants to do a collab with me for some horror characters that we want to make. We'll see. We'll see if he remembers to actually do that. How come you didn't move? Are you your own piece? Why are you your own piece? I'm so confused. Make bugs. Ah! No! Bugs scare me. Well, making bugs scare me. Having bugs is great. Having pet bugs is awesome. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Get yourself pet bugs, everyone. Get out there. Make friends with little critters. Yeah, this needs to be way bigger. Solo. Zoom. Solo. No, but if I make it bigger, then it's gonna ruin all of my sculpting. Balls. So sad. How much bigger does this need to be? Really? Realistically. Maybe there. Make bugs. Oh, that's cool. A 3D character artist is expected to do creatures. Good question. I think it's a good idea to be able to do them. Most of the time your creature people are creature people though. And your groom artists are groom artists. Or creature groom artists. But it depends, because these days everyone's expected to do pretty much everything at any studio. You're expected to do all of the work. So do all of it. I think it's nice having a combination. Like, it's good to show that you are good at doing humanoids, but then diversifying as well is important. Yeah. Alright, you guys chat. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a second. Which button do I press for that? I'll be back! Ooh. Ah, I'm back. Pat, I just saw you doing raccoon. You're doing a raccoon? I love that raccoon. It's so cute. So, Pat, Mr. Bread over here, or BR3D, depending on if you want to be correct or not, is one of the streamers for Firestorm as well. And he's been doing the A to Z of animal sculpts. And it's been amazing. So, yes, go and see these amazing critters and things and stuff. No, it's got to be raccoon. Raccoons are so much better than ravens. Raccoon all the way. Absolutely all the way. It's so cool. Especially that raccoon. Like, Firestarter raccoon is my favorite raccoon. Vampire Bat. Yay! Vampire Bat's a good one as well. That's nice. It's gonna be fun. What am I doing? God, my poor computer's like 15 million. Stop it. Stop. We're gonna start hiding things. Do-da, do-da. I'm gonna have to hide the pieces so my won't crash. Just add some holes. It's a little bit too high. That's a little bit too high. Your work is really cool. Yeah, his work is really cool. He's amazing. He's amazing. He is talented. He is wonderful. He's got a really cool accent. And he's got the best beard I've ever seen. His work is nice too, but it's mostly the beard and the accent. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, your work's alright, but god damn it if I didn't get you involved just because of your beard. Does he have nails? I don't think he does have nails. He does have weird fingers, though. I spent my morning doing retopology. It's very nice not to be doing retopology right now. Why is that in the wrong place? Oopsie. Back face mask, why? Where's that cosmic Australian gone? He's gone quiet. You think he's falling asleep or? Ugh, so annoying. So annoying. Suppose he is meant to be bony. Hmm? I've been sitting like a prawn for this entire stream. My back is gonna be yelling at me tomorrow. Oh, it's been nice hanging out with you. Thanks for coming and spending time. You've been amazing. We'll see you on Discord and stuff. Alrighty, we got handies. Handies. Weird handies with rutting pieces. Very nice. It's all going so well for this dude. See ya. Bye. Oops, I just realized that this has happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm? What did I just do? What did I just do? Why am I doing this to myself? Currently working on a glove study. Cool. How's it going? Is it fun? What am I doing here? Mirror. Bushwink. Great. And these guys we can delete. I don't know why I've got duplicates of them, but we do, so we can just remove those. Right. Hooray, I get to make this actually look like cloth now, I suppose. So I just wanted to put that in there as like a marker of what the hell I was doing. Feels weird to actually be concentrating. Normally I just come to a stream and make it up and chat and all the rest of it. Today I'm actually focused. Today we're focusing on what we're doing. We are gonna do something useful. Sort of. Sometimes I forget that it kind of needs to be more chunky. I end up going for realistic folds rather than great big stylized folds. Mm-hmm. That's weird. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? Let me just poke this and see if there's a reason why it's being difficult. Huh. Weird. Is this doubled? Is this flipped? Is my focal shift weird? Is the brush too big? Switch off lazy mouse. Okay. Everyone's gotten really quiet today. I think this is the quietest I've been on one of these streams as well, though. Trying to get work done. It's not going well. Save. Hey! If it isn't my favorite student. Hello, darling. How are you today? What you up to? What you doing? How do I want to do this? I probably should have put a plan in place before I merrily did this. But I didn't. So now we're just going to make it up as we go along. Morning sketches. Ah. ZBrush and Heather. Yes, this is known for like being zen and very calming. Why is my edge loop being weird? Questions that I have to ask. Oh, because it didn't actually do what I wanted it to do. Delete hidden. Now it did what I wanted it to do. Yay. Yay. Clever me. This is my choice-making face. I'm not sure that this is going to work, but we're going to try something. We're going to try something that might work, and it might make me cry. Sort of worked. Okay. So my theory works. That's nice. Ah. It's down. ZBrush allowed cooperative sculpting in a shared scene. That would be fun. I mean, we would probably need the power of 7 suns to be able to do it, but it would be fun. I wonder if there's a way we could do that. Leave it with me. Let me ponder that, because that would be really fun, actually. Y'all are so creative. You come up with such fun things. Allow a man to dream. Yeah, okay, fair. It would be really cool. It would be really, really, really cool. I agree. It would be really fun. Also, hi. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Hi, welcome to the stream. It would be fun, and I can see absolutely terrible things happening with it, but it would be entertaining. I'm trying something new. This might not work the way that I want it to. I'm prepared to try and fail. I don't know how I feel. I feel dirty doing this. How do I know how thick it is? How do I know? Here I am, getting ready to hurt my own feelings again. Yay. Yay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What's that's the wrong shape? It's only like that size. Okay, well, we're gonna try this. I'm trying to open myself up to trying new and exciting things. So far I hate it. So far I hate trying new things. I want to get back to my comfy space and just be comfy. Not impressed with myself right now. Oh, God. I'm definitely gonna go change all of this. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just... This is fine for now. It might turn into a placeholder piece that gets replaced, but it's fine for now. It'll do. It's all lumpy. Ugh. Maybe we can use this to hide it. Just take away from it so people don't notice it as much. Look at my little pepper grinder. It's way more exciting than the cloth thingy. Question is, where is the other pepper grinder? Because I know I had 2 of them. Did I delete one? Is it this one? Nope. Great. Now we have 2. Yeah. What am I missing from this? I feel like I've got pieces that I've just not done. I've just ignored them. Let's see. Hey, we got little army things. We need to make his feet bigger. Whoopsie. We need to make his feet bigger. What are his feet attached to? To a body! We don't need all of his body. Don't worry about that. We just need... In fact, we just need that much of his body. Let's do group masked. Select these guys. Oopsie. Select these guys. Delete hidden. Close holes. W. Because what I want to do is I potentially want to make his legs, his feet, like bigger. Because his feet are quite big in the concept, but they're not very big in my sculpt. So we're gonna just cut them off and make them bigger. So he's got big feet. You know, they say about a man with big feet. Big shoes. All right. I've lost the will to live today. This is not going as well as I wanted it to. It's not going well today. Today's not today. But we have some progress on this creepy guy. So we're getting somewhere with it, which is fine. We're not as far along as I wanted to be, which is not fine. But I'm willing to accept that any progress is good progress. So we're going to stick with that excuse, and we're going to just yeah, carry on with it. Let's see what a render looks like. Render pass. What do we want to render? Render properties. We're going to switch on ambient occlusion. Let's go to, oops, not that. Let's go to shadows. Do a shadow from like 60-ish degrees, I guess. I don't know. We don't need anything that exciting for this. Let's just render it and see what it looks like. I just want to see what it looks like. My God, I don't know why I'm spending so much time worrying about this. We just want to see if it actually looks like anything like it's meant to be. Don't know. Needs work. Needs work. Haven't got the face right. Face doesn't look good. Beard just needs to be like poofed outwards a bit more, I think. That's kind of fine. The bones need to be a little bit bigger. These need to come down a bit more. Change the direction of those. Need to make my little scrolly bit here as well. I haven't done that. Got to cut this part. Actually, this doesn't look too bad at this point because I forgot you like not looking directly at it, so it's kind of not too bad. We need to add the little ropey bits. Need to add detail on his footsies. He's got claws on his footsies. And then I think he might actually have claws on his fingers, but I'm not sure. Need to have a look at those. But yeah, he's getting there. Oh, and we need to add the thingy at the back of his hat as well. The thingy, obviously. Obviously add the thingy. But overall, he's not looking awful. He's just not looking great. We're still sitting in that weird, like, it's not quite how I want it to be moment of its life. I feel like his head is still too small. Maybe we can make his head a bit bigger. Also, the hat needs to lean backwards, not forwards. But we'll get to that next time when I can be bothered. Next time. All right, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna go do retopology. Whee! It's been an absolute pleasure getting to hang out with you guys, and thank you so much for coming to spend time with me. Lots of love to Maxon and the Maxon team. Thank you so much for letting me stream. I appreciate that you give me this opportunity to harass your customers and future customers. Don't forget to check out all the links down below. Don't forget to go and check out all of the people that are streaming on ZBrush Live. We have got some incredible artists on here. Ugh, I don't actually know who's up next, but I'm sure they're incredible. I'm gonna go. Have a fun day, everyone, and I will speak to you later. Bye.